Good morning, everyone. I'm Chung from UITM Sarawak. Today, on behalf of my team member, I'm going to present our innovative product, the probiotics for the black soldier fly BSF larvae. So as you can see from these slides here, our research team has identified several problems that regarding the growing or rearing process of BSF larvae in Sarawak, mainly is due to the small market size and also the need of using the vegetable waste or sustainable clean vegetable waste that is used for the growing or rearing of the BSF larvae. And our feedback from our partners, from the industrial player also, there's a need to retain the high protein to lipid ratio in the BSF larvae in order to produce a valuable product. So therefore, as we can see at the current scenario in Sarawak is we have a very low volume of the farming of BSF larvae, and also it's not sustainable for the industry to gain profitable amount from the rearing of the BSF larvae. Therefore, the market, we observe in the current market that the price of the BSF larvae as well as the penetration rate of using the BSF larvae is mainly limited. And we notice that the price for the BSF larvae is also very high as compared to the other conventional animal feed. Therefore, our team have come up with a solution. There is two solutions to solve the problem that we are facing at the moment. Number one is the consortium containing potential gut bacteria that able to help us to improve the gut health and the feeding process of BSF larvae. And secondly is we also have the medium to grow the bacteria and also BSF larvae. And what you can see from this slide here is this is our product advantage. We're able to improve the growth rate of our BSF larvae for reaching the maturity stage from normal 21 days by shortening it to 17 days or less. So my team member actually were able to grow the BSF larvae and reaching the size that is 2 times higher than the normal larvae without feeding using our own formulation. And this is what we are emphasizing, our main product advantage. 2 times growth higher, bigger than the normal BSF larvae and in the much shorter time. Our target market will be those industrial players working in the poultry area and also the fishery area. But also we are planning to work with any companies or even the city council that dealing with the waste management, especially the kitchen and also municipal waste, where they can use our BSF larvae in removing or decomposting process. Our business model is quite straightforward. Basically, we will provide the party of interest with the probiotics culture and also the medium formulation to grow the bacteria. And at the same time, we will be responsible to provide technical support as well as consultation to the party of interest. And those who are working with fishery or poultry industry as well as waste management industry, they can always look for us for this interesting product. And for your information, at the moment, we already successfully grown our bacteria at pilot scale, which is basically about 1,000 liters of microorganism bacterial culture, and also the feeding process of the BSF larvae for the feeding of the BSF larvae. And more importantly, now we are looking at any industrial partners or any party of interest that would help us to have a full-scale production for the industrial commercialization purpose. So at the same time, we are also applying for the intellectual properties on our bacterial culture and also the culture medium that not only for the bacteria, but as well as the BSF larvae with MyTech. And of course, this is our previous collaboration that we are still currently working with them. This is a Satayama Farm Sendirian Berhad, based in Kuching, Sarawak. And basically, they already gave us 100,000 ringgit in form of the grant, research grant, to carry out research not only on developing the BSF larvae cultivations and also improving the BSF larvae feeding, but actually our end goal is to obtain improved formulation for the chicken feed. Mostly it's the chicken feed, but we are actually going to consider working out further down into fishery industry or other animal feeds, what we call the animal feed industry as well. So for this, I'm going to request if any party of interest would like to work with us, and also together with our industrial partner, Satu Yamav Sendirian Berhad. So we are working on the product productions, which is we improve and we want to produce our bacterial culture, and also for the feeding formulation for the BSF larvae feeding in the industrial scale. And this can be actually, we want to plan to commercialize our product not only in Sarawak, but also outside from Sarawak. And finally, we also would like to have any party of interest to work with us, especially on the halal and organic certification of our product, so that we can not only penetrate into the non-Muslim market, but as well to the Muslim and other market in the what we call around the world. So this is, if you have any questions, you always can come and contact me at this address. Thank you very much.